Alright, Shalom Makim. This is the bahasham from GMS Miami. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to Allah, my dear pushes truth and all truth and sincerity, alright? Today's video, I wanted to get into, what the rest is and why this place is basically not, why the scriptures tell you that this is not our rest, alright? So, I'm going to start off with Micah chapter 2 verse 10, and it reads, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sure destruction." Right? The scriptures tell you to arise and depart. Alright? It's not physically telling you to get up and get out of America, but it's telling you spiritually get up and get out of America. The reason being, the scriptures tell you because this place is polluted, man. The scriptures tell you the eyes of the Lord are upon a sinful kingdom. This is a sinful kingdom. The scriptures also tell you the Lord has a controversy with this place because, because all the bullshit that goes on in this place. Faggots run wild in this place, man. Alright? Amongst a lot of other things, man. So this place is very demonic and it's very polluted. That's why the scriptures say it'll destroy you. If your mind is so focused on this place, on America, on the society, alright, trying to build in the society, okay, trying to further your life in the society, man, it's gonna destroy you, man. Even with a sword destruction, because your mind is gonna be so far up America's ass, man, that you're gonna be blinded to the fact that the Lord is gonna destroy America, so you're gonna get destroyed right along with it, alright? Okay, the second, and then, so the scriptures tell you rise and depart. So, for this is not your rest. And the next scripture I wanted to get is Jeremiah 31 and 22. Alright, I'm gonna show you through the scriptures why this is not our rest, man. Why is this place so fucked up, man? And why you shouldn't want to be in this place, okay? This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. It reads, "How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." That's number one, man. Number one in this place. The number one thing of this society, of Esau's society, because Esau's a fucking flaming faggot. He puts a woman over a man. And that's ultimately the opposite of what the Lord set up, because the man is supposed to be over the woman, man. So here it is, you live in a society where a female gets every benefit that you're supposed to get, but because you're a man and she's a female, she gets double the amount, or she gets it first, man. A female get into a construction job before you. What sense does that make, man? What sense does that make? A feeble bitch will get into somewhere where your physical strength, it shows you have physical strength and the physical capabilities to do a particular job, but instead of you, they hire a bitch with a fat ass, man. Okay? With stink puss, man. So the society puts the female over the male, man, and that's one reason why this is not our rest, man. What type of society you want to live in where you can't be a man to your full potential, because you have to always think about, well, the words you saying, how it might offend a bitch, because the bitch is the one who's over you in this society, man. What sense does that make? Okay? Shit, bogus, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. "And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. Alright? The food that we eat is defiled, man. The shit that we eat is defiled, man. You can't even eat the vegetables you think you eating that's healthy. That shit's GMO'd up. The meat you think you eating that's probably good, that shit's steroided up. It's full of steroids, okay? The fruit, man, just a few days ago, man, me and the other brother from my cap, lawyer, you know, he was coming over here, you know, we was gonna get into some studies or whatnot. And on the way here, we stopped by Publix to get some, you know, some fruits, cause you know my stomach kind of felt upset, and the only thing that came to mind is eat some fruits, and you know, it'll kind of soothe it or whatnot. Get some fruits, and the brother eating the fruit, he popped his fruits open first, started eating it. He said, "Man, I must warn you, the shit don't taste like how it's supposed to taste." You know, I looked at him, I said, "Well, you know, that's why we gotta get out of here." I popped the shit open too. I started eating it. After two blueberries, man, I'm like, "What the fuck, man? This shit tastes nasty, man." And he was like, "Man, I told you, I shoulda gave you a stiffer warning." But the shit is about it is like, yo, you can't even enjoy your food, man. The food you eat is bullshit, man. That shit remind me of that scene of Matrix, man, when Neo was on the Nebuchadnezzar, man, and he was eating that slop, man. And then the other dude was like, you know, you could be eating cornflakes or you could be eating steak. This is what real food is. This is what you've been eating all that time type shit, man. You don't know what you've been eating. We eating nothing but garbage, man. But you think this is our rest, man? You think this is where it's at? You think this kingdom is where it's at, man? You must have life fucked up, man. Like I said, this place is bogus, man. Alright? Shit is whack. The next scripture I want to get is in the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Start at the 45. Go to the 41st verse. 41st verse, it says, Thou shalt begot sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. Yeah, man, you can't even enjoy your sons and your daughters, man. Brothers got kids, okay? I myself have kids, man, but I can't enjoy them because they're giving up to these Edomites, man. The second your child is born, you have to sign your child away to these fucking elites, man. And if you don't, the essential needs and wants that a person might need, you can't get to them because you ain't signed yourself away, man. We live in it's not like brothers live in countrysides, man, where you could actually till your own ground and shit, grow your own food, you know, make your own clothes. You live in a city where this is a fucking concrete jungle, man. Everything you need, you gotta go to Esau, man. And that's another thing, man, that shows we not in rest, man. Everything you want, all your wants and needs and your desires, you have to go to this fucking devil for, man. Your kids get sent to school so they get further docile in the brain, man. Get further pushed away from their true heritage, man. To continue to further them into this spiritual bondage, man. And you think this is the rest? You think this is where it's at? You think this is the time to just be chilling and building? No, you crazy, man. You got life effed up for real, man. Okay, in the same chapter, Deuteronomy 28, I'm gonna jump up to the 32nd verse, and it reads, Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. You have your kids. One, you can't enjoy your kids, and then two, you with a demon bitch, alright, because the society has put the bitch over the male. So now you can't enjoy your kids. You with a demon bitch because she feels like she's over you and you should do what she wants. But you got this manly mindset, so you not fucking with that shit. So she leaves you and takes your kids. Okay, you try to go for your kids. Now she calls police on you. Okay, puts you on papers, takes you to court, puts you on child support. Now you can't see your kids, man. You have no power in your hand to get your kids back, man. But this is the rest, right? But America is where it's at, right? Jump up to the 30th verse. This is Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house. Yeah, that's one thing, man. You get a bitch. Hey, man, Juicy J had made a song, man. These hoes, they for everybody, man. You get you a female, man. You think, alright, you know, this is my chick. You feel me? I took her virginity. Okay, so technically this is my chick, or I betrothed her. This is my chick. Next thing you know, your bitch is sleeping around on you, man. She'll go to school up the road, come back, and her box is destroyed, man. You argue with her, you'll sit here, probably have one argument with her about some shit. Next you know, she block your number. Next day she unblock your number. She done already want to go sleep with another dude, man. But this is the rest. This shit is vexing, man. Thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Yeah, man. You building these shit. Look at all those construction workers. You would think they be building those houses so they can live in? Nah, they building those shit so Esau can live in, man. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof. Yeah, man, brothers working in fields and stuff, and they can't even reap what they planting, man. All that they gotta give away to Esau, man, and give away to these devils, man. This shit don't make no sense, man. This is not the rest. This is not what life is about, man. This is not life, man. Living in America is really not life, man. Like, all jokes aside, this place is not life. This is hell, man. And you got dudes trying to build, want to build families, want to build all types of stuff here. This ain't the place for that, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you it's a time and place. Is a time and place. Basically, is a season for everything. This ain't the season to be building, man. Like, for real, we do that in the kingdom, man. All right. This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. We're slaves, man. We in rest, but we slaves. This is the rest, but we in slavery. What thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power, man. Yeah, man, we subject to payments. You literally live paycheck to paycheck, day by day in this place, man. And when that real rest comes, man, you won't have to worry about working out a day in your life. You won't be able to enjoy your kids. You won't be able to enjoy your wife. You won't have to worry about your bitch trying to sleep with another man or whatnot. Okay? You're going to be in that full manly righteous state that you're supposed to be in, man. And you're supposed to be rolling with all authority, man. Esau's going to be building you a house, man. Okay? Building and planting your grapevine, your vineyards and stuff, man. Alright? Come on, man. The rest is coming. This is not the rest, man. We'll go to Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Yeah, man, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, man. We in slavery, man. This place is slavery, man. The oppressors that are oppressing over us, man, that are oppressing us, they ain't nothing but a whole bunch of wicked devils, man. They ain't nothing but a whole bunch of wicked devils, man. And that shit drives the righteous man mad, man. And you want to get out of here. Being in this place really pushes you to want to continue to do the work of Yahawashi, makes you continue to want to follow this, man, so you can get out on the first wave, man. This shit makes you want to get the fuck out of here, man. Like, all jokes aside, dog. Everything you do, every single thing you do, everything in this place is tainted, man. Yo, the lesson that I brought is about rest, right? How about this? Even in this place, man, you really don't rest, man. You can't even take a nap right, man. Come on, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirits. Every single thing, man. You build the house, you can't live in it. That's vexation of spirits. Your woman is the devil, is being a demon. That's vanity. That's vexation of spirits. Alright. Your children being demons. That's vexation of spirits. Alright. The food you eat is defiled. That's vexation of spirits. Alright. Shall I go on? Come on, man. Let's be real with ourselves, man. This whole place, this whole establishment, man, makes you want to get the fuck up out of here even more, man. It really does. It makes you want to go into that rest, man. Because being in this place, we're supposed to be laboring, man. And we're gonna keep laboring, man, until the rest comes, man. I'm talking to the elect, that is. The elect is gonna keep laboring until the rest comes, because everything in this place is fucking I just read it. It's vanity, is vexation of spirits, man. You can't chill. You can't have a peace of mind. You can't have a sound mind in this place. You got demons plaguing you in your mind, man. That's not rest, man. That's not rest, man. You get up 6 in the morning and have to go and get off 5 in the afternoon. Then you gotta make videos, all right? You gotta do the work of the Lord. Then you gotta deal with your demon kids and your demon wife, man. All right. Then you try to wind down, and you gotta do other shit. Then by the time you go to sleep, it's like what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you gotta get back up at 6 in the morning to go back to work, man. That's not rest, man. This is not rest, man. This is 1 Corinthians, all right, chapter 15 and 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High. And the kingdom of the Most High is that rest, man. But the scriptures say flesh and blood cannot inherit. Why? Because flesh and blood is wicked, man. Our flesh and our blood is wicked, man. This body that we in is full of wickedness, man. It's earthly, man. It wants earthly possessions, earthly things, man. We're trapped in this shit, man. And this shit cannot inherit the kingdom because this shit is wicked, man. That's why you gotta make sure what's in here, your spirit, is on the same page that Yahawah wants you to be, man. Hopefully you get delivered, man. Neither do corruption inherit incorruption, because these bodies that we in are corruption, man. It's corrupted, man. It's corrupted, man. But this is the rest, right? Yo, when we get into the rest in that kingdom, all that I mentioned earlier that I said we're gonna be able to enjoy. Hey, how about this? We ain't never gonna sin, man. That's rest in itself. To never die, that's rest, man. That's the rest we want. That's the rest I want, man. That's the rest the apostles want, man. That's the rest the elect wants, man. Is that the rest you want? Or do you want the rest of this, man? Having a Bugatti and a mansion and a couple of jets. Is that what you want? Come on, man. This is Matthew's chapter, St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Right, and it reads, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, all right. You make a little money, okay? You make a little money. You build an establishment. You get you a house, okay? You get you a house, a decent house. But you gotta worry about niggas stealing your shit, man. Breaking into your house, stealing your shit, probably killing your wife, or killing your kids, raping your wife, putting her to death, burning your establishment down, man. But this is rest, right? The scriptures say that's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to lay your treasures upon earth, man. Where thieves do steal, man. You know where you're supposed to lay your treasures? In the heavens, man. In the kingdom, man. That's gonna come down. You're supposed to lay your treasures in heaven, man. Why? Because when the kingdom comes, man, that ultimate rest is gonna come. So everything that comes your way, man, ain't nothing gonna fuck with it, man. Nobody gonna fuck with it. Nobody gonna fuck with it, man. Cause everything's gonna be at peace, man. We're gonna finally have peace, man. Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break down nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart also be. Alright? So you're supposed to lay your treasures up in heaven, man. Because when the kingdom comes, man, and that rest does come, man. Hey, man, that's why the scriptures tell you where your treasure is, that's where your heart also will be. Because if you set your treasures in the heaven, okay, then you will continue to labor in this truth and all truth and sincerity faithfully, man, until that rest comes, man. Like, for real. Because we have nothing here, man. This society has nothing for us, man. Honestly, man. Honestly. This is Isaiah chapter 11. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 8. Alright? And it reads, And the sucking child shall play in the hole of a ass, a staff, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice. Then, yo, that's rest right there, man. Being in the kingdom and your kids playing with snakes and shit, man. When you watch, you just sitting there on your throne, you know, you got the classical music playing to your scene, to your liking, man. Esau in the field, doing slave work, man. Your child sitting there on the floor playing with a family of snakes, picking them up, throwing them around, man. The snake not attacking them, man. That's rest, man. That is rest. Not having to worry about at any moment of time somebody coming in to snatch your kids or put you to death, man. That's rest, man. That's rest. That's what I'm waiting for. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Isaiah. I'm waiting for Isaiah 11 and 8, man. Alright? I'm waiting for Isaiah 60 and 14, which I'm going to get right now. Okay? This is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 14. And it reads, The sons also and them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of your feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. That's rest, man. Having slaves, man. All those that despise you and oppress you, they're gonna be bowing down at your feet, man. Licking the dust off your feet, man. That's rest. That's rest. Alright? Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings, and shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior, and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stone iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thy executors righteousness. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise. Yo, no more violence, man. Okay, no, man. We're gonna be wealthy. We're gonna have slaves. We're gonna enjoy our kids. We're gonna enjoy our wives. We're gonna enjoy the food and eat real food. And oh man, I almost forgot about the chemtrails we breathe, man. But this is rest, right? We get in the kingdom, we get to that rest. We're gonna breathe the real air, man. Tripping, man. This is the last scripture I'm getting. I'll close out with this. Hopefully you brothers edified by this, man. Last scripture I want to get is Hebrews 4 and 9. And it reads, "There remaineth therefore a rest for the people of the Most High." There remaineth the rest. Being in this captivity and rest, man. But there is a rest that's coming. There remaineth a rest for us. For he that is entered into his rest, he also have ceased from his own works, as the Most High did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. So the scriptures tell you, let us labor to enter into that rest, man. So we gotta keep pushing this word, man. Keep doing what the Lord told us to do. Keep our spirits up in Yahawashi. Keep praying, man. Okay, keep fasting. We gotta fast, man. We gotta seek spiritual guidance, man. Continue to push the work, man, and stay strong in the Lord and endure, man. So we can endure and push all the way to the end, so we can enter into that rest, man. Because this is not that rest. The rest is coming. Shalom.